Hey, just a quick heads up, this is not the full chapter. I've cut out a fairly explicit sex scene. You can see the uncensored version at the link below. But if you don't want to, just enjoy whatever stupid plot point happens this chapter.
Alright, fucking serious hentai warning. Jeez, if you can't handle it, then move on. Chapter 18, Blood Love Rain. It was nearly midnight. The breeze was cool with the shouts of the people, if the dead. Something about it just screamed sex. He was there. She was there. Lucy stood in the moonlight with her long red hair fluttering in the wind like butterflied in the wind. She had a silk white see-through robe on with a white silk see-through belt around her waist. Her white horns shone in the wind and moonlight like as if they were glowing. So beautiful. Raichuru's father was aroused at the sight because he could see her boobs. He walked over to Lucy and put his hand on her butt. "You know," he said, "I've got to tell you something." He looked deeply into her crimson satyr eyes, glowing like a fire of desire and want. "You don't know who I am, do you?" Lucy's voice was faint like a tiny kitten and in love. "No, I don't. You've never showed me your face, but your body is all I need." She wrapped her arms around him like string. "I must show you who I am, Lucykin." He gently lowered his hood from his head. Lucy gasped. He was a lot uglier than she imagined. Lucy looked upon his yellow hair and builded body. "You're Gokukin." His hair was different. It was really short and spiky, and he was rather tall. "I've traveled into the future, and I met this fuckwoman. That's when I had Raichuru. Until one day the little bitch killed her own mother. I should have thrown her to the streets when I found out that she had a cat demon." His eyes glowed with the fire of hate and destruction. I had already fallen from my past as a hero and began using drugs. This didn't make it any better. He would do anything to kill his daughter and wring her neck to bits. "Lucykin, it doesn't matter who I am. I still want to do you. I want your ass." He squeezed his hand on her butt. "It's so round and voluptuous."
And then they fly up into the sky and they boink.
He gently took Lucy down and landed them both on the edge of the boathouse. "It's nice we got to celebrate our honeymoon early, isn't it?" "That's right." Lucy wrapped her arms around him and kissed him. "I can't wait for the wedding tomorrow. Raichuru's going to pay for being the little brat she is." Goku smiled and laughed. Lucy laughed, and they made love for the rest of the evening.
Well, hey, I'm big in Japan.